Hey Facebook, happy Wednesday. It is Melissa Rolfs here with Free to Be Coaching. I am a transformational coach, so I help people get the results they're looking for in areas of their life. I mainly focus on health and nutrition and energy and weight and holistic health, but it's also applicable to life. We are very interconnected, and our health affects our life and our life affects our health and vice versa. So I wanted to pop on here and share a little bit of the top reasons why you are not reaching your desired goals. And this is kind of a deep topic because I think if we are honest with ourselves, we know what we need to be doing, we know what we should be doing, but there is generally something that holds us back from doing what we know we need to be doing. And I don't know what that barrier is for you, but that's something that we work through in coaching is we get to the root of the issue and we really understand what's blocking you from reaching your goals. And I will share some of my example and my story is that my reason for not wanting to lose weight was I was afraid. Like, we know that when we eat well and we exercise and we drink water, if we don't have any medical issues like thyroids, adrenals, food intolerances, we know what we need to do to be healthy and to lose weight if we want to, for the most part, with no extenuating circumstances, right? So I knew that, but what was blocking me and holding me was fear, because I was afraid if I lost weight. A lot of times when we lose something, we feel fearful of what else we will lose. We're afraid that we'll lose relationships, or we'll lose validation, or we'll lose approval, or we will lose something that has served us well for the point that we've been holding on to it. And for me, I was afraid of getting unwanted attention. Let's just be honest. I didn't want that. And so that was something that was blocking me and preventing me from doing what I needed to do to care for myself. And so I don't know what that is for you. That's just an example of my story. But a lot of times people will say, I didn't do something because I don't have the time. And usually, in my opinion, if you want something bad enough, you're going to find a way to do it. So the reason of not having time is an excuse, and there's some other motivating factor behind that that's preventing you from reaching your goals and doing what you need to do. It's the why behind the why. And that's the benefit of working with a coach, is a lot of times I think we go through life and we either do what we've always done because that's what we know and we don't know any different, or we don't know how to change. And so we just continue to do what we've always done, even though it might not be serving us. And I don't think we really stop and take the time to evaluate why we're doing what we're doing, if it's helping us reach our goals, if it's helping us get where we want to be. And we just don't do that for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because in our society we're so busy and we have the desire to be busy, and we're almost in like, what's the word I'm looking for? We're just in survival mode. Like, we just keep going because we're afraid of, if we deal with what's going on, it's just so big and so scary. I know that was my case because there were just other underlying issues. But I think that there's always more to the story, and you can either make a choice to address it, or you continue to do what you've always done, and it's fine. I mean, it's your life, it's your choice. But I know for me, when I sat down and did the work and did what I needed to do, it brought freedom. And that's my goal. That's why I'm Free to Be Coaching, is I want to see people set free from whatever's holding them down. But in order to find freedom, you've got to work through it. You've got to figure out what is hindering you and why you're not reaching your goals. And so I don't know what that is for you. It might be more than one thing. I don't know what that is. That's something that you will need to either ask a coach about, I know one, or pray about, or just do some hard work, because there's always more to it than we're willing to acknowledge. And I just think that part of it is doing the hard work and figuring that out. So I just wanted to share that with you. It was really on my heart today. If you have questions or there's anything I can do, let me know. But I think a lot of times people don't really understand what a health coach is or what a health coach does. So I just kind of want to go over that. We, in the scope of health coaching, we're not nutritionists. We can't give like meal plans or tell you what to eat or not to eat, because there are laws for this. And so the high-powered overview is there are colors of states, and based on the state that you're in dictates how much information you can give on nutrition to your clients. And so it's a big deal. There are coaches who have lost their practices because they've been out of their scope of practice. So really, what a coach does is they really work with you, they walk beside you, they ask you questions to help you better understand yourself and what's going on, and really get to the root of the matter, and really work with you to come up with a plan that's going to work for you. Because like I've said before, we're not one size fits all. It's not this works for you, so this is going to work for me, and this is going to work for you. God made us different. We're all unique, and it's not one size fits all. And I think that's why so many diet plans don't work, because we take the one size fits all approach, and we think that because she lost weight doing this, I can lose weight doing that. But you might have an underlying issue that your friend doesn't have, and it's not going to work. And so it's really being mindful and getting to the heart and the root of the issue of what's going on. And that's what a coach does, is they work with you, they ask you questions, they provide a safe space for you to share what's going on, and encouragement and accountability, and really all the pieces that people need to kind of get to the heart of the matter. Because when you figure that out, you're going to see long-term success. You're not going to be on this yo-yo pattern. How many of us have done the yo-yo dieting because we've never gotten to the heart of the issue? So that is what was on my heart today. I will be back later this week. My next topic is going to be, what do you do when things aren't in alignment? Like, what do you do when things aren't lining up? So I have another story behind that as well, and I'll pop on to share that. But as always, if I can help, if you have questions, if there's anything I can do, let me know. If you found this video helpful, would love for you to give me a thumbs up or comment or share it with your friends. But I'm just here to support you and help you be the best version of yourself. So I hope you guys have a great night and you're staying warm, and I will catch you later. Thank you. Bye.